So performers are gearing up for the second annual North Dakota Renaissance Fair.
The North Dakota Renaissance Fair is going to be bigger and better than ever with lots of artists, vendors, entertainment, and fantasy. I got to speak with the host of the show who definitely had me entertained. Take a look.
Don Lorenzo, you look amazing.
Well, thank you. Grazie. We are so excited to be here. Again, I am Don Lorenzo, the Baron of Treviso, and I am the host of this, our second annual North Dakota Renaissance Fair. We're most excited to be back, and this year will be the most fabulous year, even better than our first year, because we welcome our grand and glorious queen will be coming to visit us.
Oh my goodness. Don Lorenzo, you have to tell me more about the queen. Where is she coming from and what will be happening in her honor?
She will be traveling very far to Treviso, and in her honor, I have prepared many, many fine things. First, the greatest entertainment throughout the land. Music, magic, acrobats. We have everything. We have a strong drink for the adults. We have Opal the Fairy for our wee folk. And in the Queen's honor, an international jousting tournament of which I will be participating. Well, we have something for everyone. Not everyone is going to like the joust. Some people, they don't like the violence. That's all right. So for those people, we have more gentler fare. We have music. Again, we have a music stage. Where for those that are a bit more rowdy, we do have a pub, and we'll have entertainment in the pub. We have our acrobats, and most especially, first time ever, our nighttime show, our after-hours show with internationally known Cirque Maceo, a horse circus. You've never seen the likes of these before.
That's what I was going to say. Tell us about all this entertainment and how long, these horses have been trained for these shows and what we can expect to see.
You would have seen horse acrobatics like you've never seen. The trick riding, people are jumping from horse to horse, all the things that you can't do at home.
What do you recommend we wear?
That is a very good question. So dress comfortably, first off, because it can be hot. We want all of our guests to enjoy themselves. We don't want anybody to pass out, but we do encourage those of you that want to dress up in garb. You don't have to, but it is definitely a much more enjoyable experience. And if you don't own garb, that's all right. We have fantastic vendors from all across the country who will be selling fine crafted wares that you can get nowhere else. Well, this is my heraldry. I'm wearing a leather surcoat, actually crafted by one of our fine vendors. Monarch Armory will be there selling leather clothing, weapons, armor, all manner of things. But there are many other merchants. That's just one. You happen to ask me about these. But there's something for everybody, unless you're boring.
Well, that's not me. That's not our viewers. And I can tell that's not this event. This looks like so much fun. What are you most excited for?
Well, you, of course, being there.
Now, I've heard going to a Renaissance Fair is like opening a door to a whole new world. And I just keep thinking about the new people who are going to be going for the first time. Why do you think it's worth it for them to check this out?
Well, people need fantasy in their lives. The reality of life sometimes can be a bit depressing. This is an opportunity to escape the everyday mundane and come to a land where you can check your worries at the door. Renaissance fairs around the country have been experiencing record attendance everywhere because people have discovered the joy and beauty and fantasy and whimsy of the Renaissance Fair, and now they're hooked. They can't quit us. The Renaissance Fair promises that we are the best. Remember, there can only be one.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this. Is there anything else you'd like to share with viewers?
I love you all. And if you don't come to the North Dakota Renaissance Fair, you're dead to me.
All right, you heard it here. Don Lorenzo says we better show up. And if you don't have an outfit, don't worry. They've got you covered there. You can find something, find your style. Can't wait. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It was a pleasure to speak with you, and I can't wait to greet all of our fabulous guests. See you then at the fair.
All right, the North Dakota Renaissance Fair is happening August 12th, 13th, 19th, 20th, 26th, and 27th at the Horse Park in Fargo. They have a special online-only offer running now.
This is great for large groups or families. So if you purchase one adult pass, you can actually get up to 2 children's passage ages 3 to 13 for free. You just have to use the coupon code CASTLE at checkout. So go to ndrenaissancefair.com to check that out. But